Hello, do I feel good today? Oh my god, last night I was starving. I was absolutely starving. Right, let me tell you the story now. I'm more alive. All day yesterday, in fact, all week I've been worrying about it. All day yesterday, I was thinking, oh my god, I'm dreading it, 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 I'm dreading it. Just have the gas now. You'll be all right with gas now. Don't get put to sleep. Don't get put to sleep. Anyway, we got there at 5 to just on time. I thought, oh, I need to go to the toilet again. Right, the night before, you're supposed to take the drink at 5 o'clock, right? And then you can get that out of way. Uh, you can still eat some, but they're likely to eat certain foods. Anyway, me, I didn't eat no. I don't think I'd ate for 2 days to make sure. Uh, well, all day before I didn't have all night I was up, right? I didn't know what time to take my drink, so I didn't drink it till 12 o'clock. That meant I couldn't go to sleep, right? Because I knew that I'd be going to the toilet. It took a while before it kicked in. I was sat here, I bent down to get some air. I felt this squish. I thought, oh my God, one leak. Straight to the toilet. There was nothing I could do about it. Sorted my Santa out, got changed, come back in room, sat down. Oh my God, when I drank that stuff, it tasted like washing up liquid with a bit of lemon juice. The first couple of drinks. Then, it tasted like salt water with lemon juice in, right? That was first couple of drinks. Bearable. Bear in mind, I had to drink a litre and then 500 ml of water afterwards. I'm not a big water drinking fan. So I drank it. I'm on phone to Sinead and my belly's making all these strange bubbling noises. And when I was going to the toilet, I could feel all sorts of movement in my belly. I thought, oh, it must be breaking it all down ready. It's going to come out soon. Anyway, that first time I bent over and I had to rush to the toilet. So I was like that. Got changed. Come back in there. I went, oh, I open up shit in my jam. Because they're like colour than a stain instantly. I won't be able to get stain out. And I've had to wash them straight away on the tap. Anyway, I drank it. And me going to the toilet work. First time I went to the toilet, it was a projectile shit, basically. It just went whoosh. It didn't even take a second, half a second, quarter of a second before it went out, and I was back up again, back in again. Then it got to 5 o'clock, so I thought 6 o'clock I've got to drink that other. By the time I'd mixed it up and forced it down my neck, the second jugful tasted like washing up liquid water. It was rank, man. I have never, ever tasted or adult like that in my body before. Anyway, I managed to clear myself out, but I did have another little spurt later on. I did do two like spurts where I couldn't stop myself. I'm not embarrassed to say, but I did shit myself a bit, but things happen, especially when you're taking drinks like that. And I had to run all the way around that settee, shut that door, put the TV behind it. But as I was drinking it all night, I was going to the toilet less and less. So when I first wanted to go to the toilet, it was like, just come in. But as time was going on, it was getting easier to realise when I wanted to go to the toilet, and I could hold it a little bit then. Because I was trying to hold it as much as I can, because I didn't want to keep going to the toilet every 2 minutes, because it were all through the night. I was up all night literally going to the toilet. I thought, I cannot believe I'm going through all this torture just to find out I've got IBS or something. So next morning I drank it. I was making TikToks. I was rough as hell. Well, my toilet going stopped. I thought, it stopped. Thank God it stopped. But I'd drunk the other one, and then I was waiting for that to work. I ran on and decided to get up early and he went in the toilet. Oh my God. Oh, you should have seen me. I was like walking up and down, walking up and down, walking up and down. I went to the door seconds later. I went, Ryan, how long are you going to be here? I went, be a minute. Oh, I felt like an eternity. Anyway, I finally heard him trot upstairs. I shot in toilet, just made it in time. I thought, thank the Lord for that. And I'm like, what are you doing up this early? He says, I always get up this early. I went, oh. We were up early this morning because he was in the garden because the dogs were whining their head off and they woke me up. But I'm glad they did because I wouldn't have got up on time to pick my car up. Anyway, my mate comes off with trots. It's quite far away where we went. It's nowhere near that. And nowhere near. I says, how come I've had to come this far? She says, they're coming from everywhere. It's just because of COVID, really. Probably I could have had it done more local. Well, I went in, I needed a quickie. I went to the toilet. By the time I come out, he was there waiting for me. I looked at my mate, I went, see you on the other side. I went in, he's asking me questions. He could tell I was nervous as hell. He took my blood pressure. My blood pressure was a bit high. Since your blood pressure's a bit high, so you wanting gas and air, but they might want to give you a sedative because of your high blood pressure. I went, oh, Christ. I says, it's because I'm nervous. I says, I'm really nervous. I says, I had no sleep all night. My heart's been racing. Anyway, he says, you'll be fine. He took me into this room, told me to put on these blue paper shorts with a big split outside. But, well, that's all right. And then this gown to put on. I had to take my bra off a lot. So I put this gown thing on. And I come out. And it went, come this way. And I thought I was going to be waiting a little bit longer to this. Give me a chance to get psyched up. Anyway, I went in and there was this nurse in. And I'm going, I'm really scared. She went, lay down on your right-hand side. On your left-hand side. She says, you want gas and air, don't you? I went, yeah, I do. She went, right. She says, have you had this before? I went, yeah, when I had a baby. It was like, I thought it was going to be one of them horrible masks, but it were like a white pipe thing where you just goes in your mouth. So she says, take a few deep breaths, breathe in and out your nose, in and out your nose. Well, I was floating. I felt him putting it in. And he said to have been doing that ages, but I'd that much, inhaling that much gas and air because I was that frightened. I took too much. He went, we're gonna have to sedate you because you can't do it with that gas and air. You're taking in too much. I says, and you started you? He went, no. Anyway, I took it a bit less then, but I got on the nurse's hand. I went, don't let me go. I'm going to pretend that I'm on my mate's hand. So I says, don't let me hang go. I says, I'll squeeze it when it hurts. She says, if it hurts. Anyway, I felt it go around that bend inside. I'm like, oh, it was feeling really weird. And he said something about my intestines must have been a bit weird shaped, but I went up and looked, they were like, you were laid in, they were like a telly there in front of you. And you could see, I was watching it, I kept stopping with gas and air and looking, and I thought, oh, it's bearable this, but I was thinking, and then I went, I think I need to poo. And they went, no, it's wind, we need you to blow it out. I went, I can't, I ain't got energy. And then all of a sudden I just went, boom, and let her boom it off. I just went, I'm sorry. I just cracked out laughing. I went, no, thinking, get still, we've got a camera up, you can't see it. Anyway, I was there a bit, and then all of a sudden he says, it's nearly done now. They took a couple of biopsies just to check. And they said what's that other word for piles? There's another word for piles. But I don't know what it is. He says, you've got so-and-so's. He says, you have got this disease thing. I've got leaflet for it. I've got the leaflets for it. I've got all leaflets telling me all about it. I've got to completely change my diet. So when I go shopping soon, I'm going to have to take my leaflets with me to see what I can buy and see what I can eat now. Because I think I have to stop certain foods, and that could be causing all my belly aches, and they don't want these... what are they called? Diverticular disease. It says the distal sigmoid was difficult to negotiate, and angulation of the bowel, an element of the muscular hypertrophy. This was negotiated in the right lateral position through the no diverticular. Seen, she may have element of diverticular or something disease in the sigmoid. Rest normal to terminal median. Random colon BX taken. And then it says it again, and it says specimens obtained for random column biopsies. And where there's a picture of me in like me thingy, and it's showing me these pictures of here and where they've took the biopsies out of my body. Do you know what I mean? What else does it say? Recommendations reassures no large bowel tumour, so that's good. Return to referring team, but they don't give you the findings and the diagnosis. But the biopsies what they took, they won't come back yet. But what they'll probably do is, if they'll go to my doctors, and then my doctor will let me know what my biopsies said. But on my CT scan, it's going to take about 4 weeks for to get the results for them. But I did manage to do it, and when I come out, when I went in, I went in front, and when I come out like a side door, and I was like in my head, yeah, it's like getting kicked out at cells, this. Go the walk of shame, they'll know you've had a colonoscopy, whatever it's called. Go out there and oh my God. I was sat talking to the nurse when she was giving me them findings, and I says, if I trump now, will I pull my scent? She went, no. And I just lifted my ass up and let a huge ripper out. But I was farting like a good one on that table. Oh my God. I've never farted as much or as loud in my life. And I'm sure because my bum's bigger, it made it sound loud. That poor doctor. Oh my God. Why would somebody want to train to stick somebody's camera up somebody's bum? It's got to be intelligent though, but they were really nice. I had a cup of coffee afterwards as well. I was dying for that because I hadn't had a drink 2 hours before. I just had a little sip of Coke. You can't go out yet because the other dogs are out there. Hang on. And then on ride home in car, I said to my mate, I went, oh God, Claire, I said, I need to fart. Oh, she went, feel free. I went, I've got to, I said, don't worry, I won't shit myself, even though I sound like I've but anyway, I lifted my bum cheek up. And you know, one of them, really loud, it come out and I was going, there was no ending to this part, there was no ending to it, and I was going, and the more I was fighting, the more Claire was going, I'm going in funny. Oh, wait, while I get home and tell my husband about that. I went, oh my God, I'm really sorry about that. It didn't stink her out. But when I got home, I didn't want to make a video straight away because I was just drained. That's why I didn't come on and I made a couple of TikToks, yeah, but no major. But I was just happy that I'd got home, I'd had it done. It was like a big weight lifted off my shoulders, and I'm just glad it's over and done with. And if I had to go for another one, I'd know what to expect next time because it weren't that bad. It didn't really hurt. It was just a little bit uncomfy sometimes. But you can't feel that camera inside you. It's weird. But I'm glad I had it done. Let's see what happens on my CT scan on Monday, and we'll see what happens in a few weeks' time, and hopefully I'll get the all clear. Apart from I just need to change my diet and that. So if it involves fruit, I'll buy fruit. So we'll see how we go on. Anyway, yes, I did do a lot of pooping and farting. Catch you later.